Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. Now, the growing use of credit and debit cards has changed the view of hard cash to many Americans. And according to a recent study, 1/3 of Americans believe that cash doesn't count when it comes to spending.
I love that. This is now being called girl math on social media, a term summing up the belief that paying for something in a way that doesn't affect your bank balance is essentially, right, Audrey? It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
I love that word. But while this term was made up by Gen Zers, surprisingly, they're the generation that prefers to carry a larger amount of cash than the older generations. They say it's because they frequent cash-only businesses more than any other generation.
So researchers find that cash is still king, making a comeback of the year, with only 25% of Americans believing it's already dead. Now, you are a firm believer in girl math.
I love girl math. I love a good girl math. I was actually educating the guys this morning.
She was.
Just giving some examples of what really girl math would entail.
Right.
So, for example, when I return things to Amazon, I love to go home and tell my husband that I just saved us $100 because I returned everything.
Right.
And he has to break it down for me and say, Audrey, that is not how you save money. You've just returned it. We're basically back at zero again.
Right.
And then my other favorite thing is if you're buying something online and it says, hey, listen, you get free shipping if you spend $100. Therefore, that is like a gift.
Right.
That you must spend X amount of money to get free shipping.
Right. So you'll go up to the limit.
I'll go up to the limit. I mean, listen, within reason.
Sure.
Within reason, of course. I don't have a money tree outside my house.
Right.
And then if something is super duper inexpensive at a store, I basically call that free.
Okay.
So like a $17 sweater.
Right.
In my mind, is free.
Right. They let you just walk out the door.
They say, Audrey, come on in.
Right. Come on in.
I get alerts.
Yeah, it's all yours.
I get phone calls. They say, come on in, Audrey. The sweater is free. Take 18 colors that we have here. That is girl math.
Right.
It's a form of girl math.
Yeah. I have one daughter who's a saver and almost feels guilty when she spends money, and
That's
the
a
other
good way
one
to be.
throws caution to the wind. Does not care whatsoever.
Like that money tree.
Doesn't care whatsoever. So much so, I told you I had to like have a talk with her.
Yeah, but you have
and
to.
say, hey, you can't be ordering stuff on, like when you push the button to buy stuff on Amazon or wherever you're buying stuff, it's not coming out of your bank account.
No.
I'm paying for it, and it's
you gotta just disconnect it.
She just got a dog, and it's like, oh, I just ordered these bones and certain foods and everything else. I'm like,
She did.
She ordered it.
That you paid for.
That I paid for. Right. And I'm like, you have to stop.
But that's great girl math on her part.
It is great girl math, but it's not good girl math on my part.
No, it's not.
I said you gotta put it to the brakes on here, because the bill comes in and it's like, if I told you, well, you wouldn't be surprised, because you'd be like, oh, that's amateur hour.
What?
You think that was amateur hour.
I joke with them that Amazon invited to the guy's wedding.
Right.
The guy comes into my home, he has a key.
But it's crazy because it's so easy. I never have cash on me.
Yeah, actually, I don't either.
I really don't.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, my father would slip me money all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, where you going? I'm going to Burger Chef.
And you wouldn't save it up?
You know.
Burger Shack.
I'm going to Burger Chef.
Who remembers Burger Shack?
It was like $2. Here's $2. You know,
Funny.
Do you got enough gas? Here's money for gas. You know, he'd always be giving me money. So
I love that.
Yeah, that's my thing. All right, Brendan, I will give you $2 and we'll head up to Newport Avenue.
Let's go.
Yes,
Sign me up. Let's do it.
Right.
Will you give it to me in the form of a $2 bill?
Yes, I will.
My great aunt and Uncle Joe and Susie, they would come to visit all the time, and before they left, I'm not going to lie, Uncle Joe and Susie had a little do-re-mi.
Right.
You know what I mean? Before they left, Uncle Joe would always make sure that my brother and I had cash.
Right.
And it would be so exciting. What day are they leaving? You know? When does the human ATM start to dispense? And he would take care of my brother and me. And it was exciting to have that cash in your pocket, especially when you're a kid.
So when he would hand it to you, would he just give it to you, or would it be like when you go to like the Oaks and you got to,
money bags?
You get the
bags?
shake. You get the shake with the money in the middle, and now your table's available.
The old greaser room. No, he would put it in an unmarked envelope. No, he would just say,
small bills.
No.
And my father would say, did they give you money? No. But yeah, it's when you have some money in your pocket, especially when you're young, you want to spend. As I've gotten older, I'm trying to be better about not buying things if I don't need them. Even though Will is, Brendan, buy the sneakers, buy the guitar.
Very bad.
You're not good at
I'm a very, very bad.
And I'm actually not either.
Yeah, no, I'm very bad.
Yeah, but I may have one of your daughters add the guitar I want to the Amazon cart.
I want access to this Amazon account.
But yeah, when it comes to saving and spending and girl math, let's check in with our viewers. Here's what you had to say about this topic right here today. Look, I'm auditioning for the Rockettes.
It's almost that time.
Oh, my hip, I'm an old man. Jackie says, boom, I use my credit card for emergencies. With cash, I spend a little and save a little. Good strategy. James also has a solid strategy, if I do say so myself. When I see a great bargain on something, see, I like this, I grab it right away, telling myself if I didn't take that item, it would cost more later. Audrey, you can...
I understand that.
Yeah,
Right.
might as well grab it now. Lucy adds in part, and quite wisely, I do say, if I'm tempted to buy a want item, I wait a few days to make sure I still want it. Most of the time, I change my mind about wanting it. There you go. And Joan closes things out today with, I use one credit card all the time to earn points. Pay the balance. She does so every Monday. Very nice. So I don't incur finance charges.
Good move.
Very smart.
Gets the points.
We have no interest in interest, right? Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Please keep those comments coming. Follow us on all of the various social media platforms. Are we on MySpace?
We are.
We are.
Hello, 2006. But we go live on Facebook every day around 7:45. So leave your comments, and you never know, we may read yours right here on the air. Oh, very nice. Thank you. I'm going home.
Still to come.